Tout le monde. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is My Star with Esa, and tonight we're having something very fresh. Someone who has made everyone in Uganda to laugh. Someone who has cracked up the comedy industry in Uganda. Someone who has conquered, he has attacked the movie industry, and Wanangi, everyone is following him like Cristiano Ronaldo. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have an amazing guest. And guess what? We have someone who is not an option, but anyway, he's Allan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing none other than Optional Allan.
Yeah. Pull.
Optional Allan.
Yes, that Mulago
That
boy.
Mulago boy.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
How are you doing?
I'm very well. I'm fresh and clean. I smell good. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah.
And all those ladies.
Babes wanna feel me, but I don't want. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
Who is Optional Allan? People need to know.
Optional Allan. Optional Allan is just for making money.
Yes.
Yeah, in comedy, but initially, before Optional Allan, I was born and raised Chibuka Allan. I'm Muganda. Born and raised in the ghettos of Mulago. Yes, hence that Mulago boy.
So they say Mulago is not the hospital.
Yeah, it is what my campaign. It is what my campaign is on. Of people think Mulago stops at the hospital.
At the hospital.
Kumbe wa
Mulago is a big.
Mulago has over like 25 zones.
Are you sure?
Yes, besides the hospital. So in these zones, there are people that are residing there.
So you're a landlord in Mulago?
No.
But you're coming to become a mayor. Because
No,
you're
actually, I don't have ideas of contesting or about what. Some people say I'm doing this for politics, but no. The passion I have for the village, Munanga, has sent me there. Who knows? If they want me to stand for any position,
Kawede Muda. We already had that he wants to come for politics and he was saying he doesn't want.
no, people can send you.
So Optional.
Yes.
Why did you choose the name Optional Allan?
The name Optional Allan, it is, as I said earlier, it's for the industry of, in this industry, comedy industry to be specific, nobody should love you. It is not a guarantee, but you have to be loved by everyone. So that's why I'm an option. You either love me or you hate me. But some people will love me and
Others won't.
you get.
Yes.
Hence the name.
The name, not compulsory.
Not compulsory. I'm not for everyone. Because when you said I've cracked everyone, people have chased me on stage.
Are you sure?
Hey.
A whole Optional Allan? How is that possible?
Very possible.
Everywhere you go, people laugh. Now, how do you see the chest?
Now here, where you have got me. But man, when we were starting, you tell people, I'm funny, I do comedy. Which comedy? Well, watch out.
Now, when it happens that you go and make a joke and people don't laugh, what is a professional comedian supposed to do?
Stay on stage, get another joke. Never know this joke has not worked because it is not the type of audience that where it is supposed to land. Then the next joke has to at least make an impact. If it doesn't make, continue, even if we call it dying on stage in comedy. Like if you don't perform to people's expectations, we say, Allan has died on stage. You continue, you die on stage, but you pick up yourself next time they call you.
And you go again.
You don't just run because a simple joke like this has not worked.
So are there boys or girls who have tried and people have booed them and then they give up or they come back strong? Have you heard of such experiences?
Me personally, I wanted to quit comedy
Hey.
to go back and dig in the village.
Anange. You hear that story? You wanted to quit at one time?
Yes, because like by the time we started comedy, people were looking at comedy as something not professional. You couldn't tell your people that I'm doing comedy. Do you know Dikula?
Dikula.
Not, is it clown? Clown, eh?
A clown.
You put your things here, you wear tight panties,
yes. A big stomach, you draw things, a big bum.
So that's how people
You did that one?
No, that's how people used to think comedy is.
They think it's local.
Yes, so you can't tell them, I'm a comedian. Then you have to explain which kind of comedian you are. I'm a stand-up comedian. I stand on stage and deliver jokes. Like, how do you stand on stage and talk and people laugh? It was terrible.
Yeah.
So you go on stage, we were somewhere in Chibuye, I remember. They even threw a bottle at me.
Hey!
So I was like, hey, man, I think I'm not meant for this. But I was there. Then I get a phone call of, hey, man, we like your content. When are you coming back to perform? I'm like, where? Chibuye here? No, I'm not coming back. So I sat down with my friends, Okero, we started together, Karera, and others that quit. So we sat and we were like, man, this is our office now. We have nothing to do. We all studied, we did what we studied and didn't work out. So here we are, let us attack. And the rest is history.
The rest is history. Now the Range Rover is parked out there, we have seen it. Indeed, history.
I receive.
So, option, why did you choose stand-up comedy of all? I mean, it is bold to say, I can go and stand in front of people. When did you realize that, I think I can do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, you see me, naturally, I might give myself flowers. I'm funny, like before stage. Okay, now I'm no longer funny because I'm funny for a purpose.
Yeah,
to make money.
Yeah.
But before I used to be funny randomly, and people are like, man, why don't you join comedy? You are funny, we'll be here, we talk and you make us laugh. Then I remember in high school, I'd just joined, there is that party they make for students who have just come. Is it the welcoming party?
Welcoming party, yes.
I'd just gone to the
secondary.
school. Secondary. On Saturday, the party is on when? Sunday. Guys just looked at me and they're like, you are going to be the MC.
Hey,
man,
you're a new student.
Hey,
on what deal?
Oh, yes, under what terms and conditions?
So let's sit on the table and we see.
You are going to be the MC. We don't want to hear anything. Like, okay. And since I was in senior 5, the party was ours also. Is it senior 5 and senior 1s? So I'm like, okay. Who am I to say no? Hey, I was funny. Then the HM was like, hey, why don't you join comedy?
Hey.
I'm like, which comedy? Me, I'm not a comedian. I don't want to associate.
Yeah, there's seen talent in you.
Because I come from Mulago, I wanted to be a doctor.
Yeah.
There is no funny doctor.
You'll end up killing the patients. For the doctor.
I was not looking at myself in that picture. Hey, I'm here, I've come to do my, I'd gone to, was it bag? I'd gone to do bag, and you had bag. That combination is
biology, agriculture, yes. Geography.
At least, but not how will I tell my parents? So Munange, slowly by slowly, those started giving me access to watch TV on Saturdays. There used to be crackers on TV. You can watch. I started
the Napoleons. You'd watch them.
Yes, the Salvadors, the Dolivondos. Actually, I started admiring Dolivondo's style from that. Okay. From watching their show on TV.
Yeah. Okay, that's how the journey began.
That's how the journey began. And after like school. I joined comedy.
I joined the hard way.
The hard way. I'm like,
You go to laughter.
Doctors, you were so strict.
Let me go to where it is
and
easy.
be a joke.
So when you're doing comedy in school, you got many girls, I'm sure, because you would make them laugh.
Yeah. Munang. I got girls. But just friends, because even when I was growing up, as a little boy, my friends used to be girls. Yeah, so I got girls. I never knew their intentions, but I got them for friends.
They used to like your comedy. You would make them laugh.
Oh, wow. I used to not to wash clothes. But,
You'd eat their grub.
Everything.
Your work would just make them laugh.
Hey, I remember sometime my friends nicknamed me the girls them sugar.
The girls them sugar.
Hey.
Conscience big one. Okay. So, optional. Is comedy scripted? Or you just go and talk whatever you want and make people laugh? Do you script it even?
This is from a professional angle. Comedy has to be scripted.
You sure?
Yeah.
All these guys who come, they script their comedy?
You write your content. They have books at home. They don't come with them on set, but professionally, even when you meet who, they will tell you, over you check in their phones, they have notes there. Yeah, they write.
Wow.
You write, like you put an idea, then you build on it, because you are not going to be random all the time. What if you go and you whatever, random skit is on ladies, that you are performing for men only, what will you do?
Okay.
You get.
So you have to write down every joke you're going to.
You write.
Wow.
And writing is the way to go in comedy. Stand-up comedy. Yes. Even if you meet who, they will tell you they write.
Kevin Hart, all those guys write.
No, those ones we know they write. But here in Uganda, some comedians seem to be like, I'm off head.
I just come and talk.
No way.
No, optional.
They
But
are lying.
there are certain skits there are certain jokes which look to be off head. I've watched it sometimes. You come and you look at a person in the audience and you start making jokes with that person and people laugh. Is that scripted?
That is random, but for how long are you going to be doing that? What if that person is not there tomorrow?
You come and he's not there.
Yes. You can waste your 5 minutes on that person when it is funny. You don't know what they are feeling.
Yeah.
You get.
True.
That's why we be like, hey, then you go and come back on them. But you can't be like
every
marathon on that person for like 15 minutes. No, you have your craft you had brought before seeing that person. You get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does comedy have an expiry date? Because I see some people, after some time, they're no longer on stand-up, they're no longer seen.
No, you see now, comedy has no expiry date. That's why we still have the Bill Cosby's in comedy. We have the whatevers, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis at his age, you would think, why are you funny? Why are you funny at this age? But he's continuing. We have here Amot. Amot is still in comedy, but sometimes we forget where we come from.
Yeah.
When, for example, me, I get a gig outside comedy, I forget to remember that it is comedy that made me to be seen, to be given this whatever. You get. So we forget comedy totally, and we embark on this new journey. So that's how people run away from comedy. But anyway, anyhow, we have got friends that have got married, and the husbands are like, should I see you on stage again?
You'll not come back to this house. Just go.
So others get like, why you get a radio job. It doesn't give you time to come and do rehearsals, to come and perform. So you're like, comedy, get out of my way.
Okay.
But it does not expire.
There are instances where you see someone is performing a joke that has already been performed somewhere. And you hear people in the audience saying, that joke we already had it. That joke we already had it. This guy already performed it how do you call it, at Uma Showground, he performed it. I was there again in National Theatre, he's performing it. Again now we are here at this place, is performing it. It was optional, Wananga. You're overdoing it. Why,
You are not
what
creative.
happens? What happens? Why do some people repeat those jokes?
It is not repeating. Let me defend the comedy fraternity where I belong.
Yeah.
It is not repeating. It is like we have same comedy lovers, same faces.
The audience is the same.
The audience is the same. Me, I would think if I performed at Lugogo, me, in my mind, I think the audience I'm going to find at National Theatre is new.
They're new.
Kumbe,
The same people.
2 to 3 people have migrated from there to here. So I'm like, let me go to Ginger.
You find the people there. They said you're repeating the joke. Man. And you're telling the
They are
joke.
repeating themselves.
And they're telling you the joke before you finish it.
It hurts. But it is not repeating. Me, I think I've got a new audience, what. So, and this is a hit. We have hit jokes of, even when someone is calling you to come and perform for them, they
You make
remind
sure
you,
you do this
man, you
joke.
come and do for me. Don't forget, in whatever you do, joke about Bobby Wine.
Then you go there and tell them there's a drone waiting for me somewhere.
It is okay.
What if
so
the
long
drone
as
is waiting for you?
there you see movie.
So,
But they are jokes, so if
okay.
you take them like serious, you have a problem.
Okay. So you don't call it repeating jokes. You just feel it happened, but someone may think you've repeated.
Yes.
Okay.
Me, according to me, I don't know whether there are people that repeat jokes knowingly that I'm repeating, but according to me, that's how we do it. Like,
Okay.
man, how is the audience? The audience is new. You do all the content. That's even a promoter telling you to do that. You get. These are new people. Even if you give me 15 minutes, but solid, all the content, okay? You have no choice.
Yeah.
But here, they don't know what has happened backstage.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Do you laugh at your own jokes?
I do.
Is it a qualification that the joke is funny?
Yes. Because the audience might not laugh at it, but to you it is funny. You think like, hey, man, is this me saying this? So
Okay.
you laugh at it, and
Okay.
it is okay. It is of no harm.
Okay. So recently you migrated to acting. How do you find the acting industry at the moment?
Oh, I'm learning on job.
Okay.
Yeah, since I'm new from stage to acting, what I'm supposed to be saying. Because acting, we are here in St. Boys, we are acting jokes.
Yes.
But on stage, we are saying jokes.
Yes.
You get the difference?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Now here you're actually doing the action of the jokes.
of the jokes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Someone today, yesterday I was at a spa and they were watching and they said, looks like it's more of improvised acting. Is it true or it's scripted? I'm being honest. I was there and someone said, thank you, boss. I'm saying Okello and optional Allan. Looks like those are not lines on the script. It's more of improvisation also. How true is that?
it is not true. You see now, you have people who are extremely talented on set.
Yeah.
It is very hard for a director to direct these two characters.
Yes.
Okay, you can direct them, but not 100%.
Yeah.
You give them room also to express themselves, but it is scripted.
Yeah. Okay.
However, if you have a line that
You have to
can
add.
randomly match, you are at peace to deliver.
Okay.
But it is 90% scripted.
Scripted.
That's why when at the end, that person should read the credits. There is a credit for writers.
Yes,
so what
of
are
course.
they writing?
Yes, of course.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, are we going to see optional Allan doing more film, or what do we expect of optional Allan?
As I said, I'm learning on job in acting. I've so far gotten 5 opportunities.
Wow. Okay.
Of this to perform, to act somewhere. Yes, so far I've acted in two projects and more are coming.
Okay.
So I'm acting.
He's here and he's here to
I
stay.
have come. You actors who have been there.
You've come for them. Okay, so optional Allan, we're just going to go for a break. When we come back, we're going to have just a few quick fire questions, then we close the show. Yeah?
It's okay.
All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a great conversation with Optional Allan, our amazing comedian. That guy, that Mulago boy.
Hey,
The babes
original
wanna
Anu.
feel him, but they don't want them.
But I will want later. You never know.
Okay, this is Infinity Lounge. My name is Angelton Asa, Prince of the Sun, and remember to subscribe to our channel, Banange, so that we get a bigger family. See you right after the break. Welcome back to Infinity Lounge and My Star with Asa, and tonight we are with the big man himself, that Mulago boy, Optional Allan, an amazing actor and stand-up comedian. Now, Allan,
Yes.
what's the first thing we see when we enter your sitting room? Pew.
The first thing you see is my poster.
Your poster.
A show
That
poster.
Mulago boy.
That Mulago boy.
Okay?
Yeah, before you look anywhere,
Yes.
it is welcoming.
It is welcoming you there.
Yeah.
Okay? When was the last time you cried?
The last time I cried was actually I don't know how to term it, but I saw myself crying. I was praying. Is it first of this year, January? So yeah.
That's when you cried.
Yeah.
Okay? When was the first time you felt that this is love, Vanange? The hardy guy has gone. This is a love. Oh.
When she called me and she's like, I'm taking you out
Hey!
on her money. I was like, hey, wow, love, you have found me.
That's when you discovered that this is actually love.
Yes,
Vanange.
hey, man.
Eh? It is a hard.
To eat on their money.
It is hard.
But she called me, she's like, oh, wow, Allan, I'm taking you out. Hey, but I don't have money on me.
Everything is on me.
All on me.
Vanange. This must be love.
I saw love in air.
It was swinging there. Okay. Let me ask you this. What is your best color? Like the best color that you feel like this is, I feel so comfortable about this.
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Throughout black.
Throughout black. And actually people tell me I look good on it. I do justice to black.
Do justice to black. If you had
But
to
it
get
is-
a girl that you had to go out with for dinner, who would that be in the music industry? Yes, in Uganda.
In Uganda,
Yes.
Irene Intale.
Vanange. You want her to sing for you, eh? Those
No,
nice
just
songs.
for an outing, you said. Hey,
So you go and
she doesn't have to go and sing for me. Just an outing. We go and take coffee. Then after she goes back home.
And if it was a guy, like boys, like you go and have a talk, business talk, which musician would that be?
Business talk.
Yeah,
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine. But you hit him a lot in your stand-up at it.
Yes, because I love him.
Okay, option. If you write a book about yourself, what would the title be?
That Mulago boy.
That Mulago boy. Yeah, that's what we expected. That Mulago boy.
That Mulago boy.
What would be the inspiration behind it?
Man. Mulago. Mulago, as the name Mulago alone inspires everyone. You studied to be a doctor, from which hospital? Mulago. You see now, Mulago being a ghetto, they misjudge us. So, everything there is an inspiration, man.
You want to inspire people.
I want to inspire people over
Okay.
Mulago. Man.
You don't know how you can say it.
I don't know.
Okay, so finally, option Allan, you're going to look at your camera and give closing remarks. Inspire people, advise those people who are out there who would want to join comedy, who would want to do acting, all those people who are hustling out there. Just have a word with them, then we can close.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that Mulago boy talking to you, words of inspiration. Hey, I'm not a motivational speaker, so be inspired, but you can be inspired but not motivated. Those are yours. Whoever wants to join the comedy industry, please, you can join. You can join so long as you are committed, and it is not like you are coming to make money the first day you step on stage. We have stepped on very many stages with just a brother code, but we continued with the journey, and here we are. So you come not thinking there is money in comedy. Comedy industry is a young industry. That's why you see people are just trying to receive it. So don't be there and you lie to yourself that I'm joining comedy. Some join comedy for fame. Some join comedy to get wives. Yes, this is true reality. So you come with that goal that you have. For us, it was just what? Inspiration, passion. But you know, passion produces money later. You get. So I advise you to join. It is an open industry. So long as you have what it takes. What does it take to join comedy industry? We don't pay subscription. We don't have offices of where can I subscribe? You just come, look for comedians, be around comedy shows. We have our president, Tuka president, Annington Bujingo, so you can look out for him. We have Timothy Nyanzi. You are welcome to join comedy, stand-up comedy, any kind of comedy. You can come and we guide you. Yes. So, my last remark is never give up on what you have started. Every time you feel like giving up, think about why you started and which people are looking up to you. You in you, you are the God.
Sign out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been optional Allan, that Mulago boy. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to subscribe to our channel. And remember, we need to grow that family. My name is Angel Tony Asa, Prince of the Sun. We are at Infinity Lounge in Tinder, our amazing host. They have all the best meals here, all the best drinks. It's the best ambience you can get around Kampala. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. See you right on the other side. Ciao, adios. I'm done. Peace.